Good luck, mate. Cheers, Steve.
Yeah, cheers. I'm just going to have this first one.
We need another one.
Soon. Yeah, I can have another one. Someone sort that out. Yeah, so before I even start to make this Neil's most uncomfortable night of his life, well, try to at least. I'd like to thank, on behalf of the bridesmaids, Neil and Zoe, for obviously letting these be your bridesmaids today. Everyone's enjoyed it. It's been a fantastic day. So yeah, thank you, Neil, Zoe. Okay?
Thank you.
Next. But yeah, Zoe, I think you look absolutely fantastic today. You look stunning.
Yeah.
Next. Apparently I did start this about 2 or 3 months ago, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't think anything can prepare you for today. It's absolutely horrible. Neil, you have, thanks mate for letting me do this, but this is horrible. It's an absolute privilege, Neil. Yeah, it's not the easiest job. I've been looking for the last 2 months to do this, and it's been hard. The easy job was doing the stag do. All I did was add beer, a bit of gambling, and 15 lads enjoyed themselves. So I think that went down quite well.
Come on, spit it out.
Yeah, have you got some? For those of you who don't actually know me, I'm Mark. I'm Neil's brother. I'm actually only 11 months younger than Neil, not that you can tell. Yeah, apparently it was a cold winter that year, I wasn't quite sure. But it was either that or a few too many wines, Mum.
Probably the wine.
Yeah, I mean, obviously being quite close, people expect brothers to fight all the time and, not get on with each other, but I don't know, since, we was young, me and Neil always got on together. We've always done everything together. We've always got stories, like when we was younger, we're in Cyprus, I think Mum was telling me the other day. We was in a shop.
Changing your bums.
Yeah. You can do it later if you want. Yeah, we was in Cyprus one year, and Mum was down the other end of this shop that we went in, and she heard a smash, and she came up, "Oh, what's that? Oh, who's done that?" She had to pay for it, basically. So me and Neil kind of, as sticking together that we've done, we all decided to stick, go, well, I'll tell you what, we'll say it was both of us who did it. She couldn't blame both of us, could she? So we just stood there. Yeah, so that's worked a treat for us. We did it quite the way through,
Carried on.
We did it all the way through life, apparently. Just always, say it was each other. So yeah, not too stupid, are we, Neil? No, it's done all right. But yeah, no, I suppose on to Neil now, and how I've obviously been his brother. We've obviously grown up together and stuff, but I'd like to have a little bit about Neil's background and how he used to be. He started off working as a as a packer in the bakery at Morrison's. People who know Neil, he's obviously very hard-working, dedicated guy, which obviously at work has done him great. After a while, he continued working hard and became the assistant manager at Morrison's and the bakery at Morrison's, which is fantastic. Guys at the back, you'll probably remember Neil from these sort of times. This is when Neil started going out drinking every so often. Yeah, every so often, exactly. This is when Neil became Neil, basically, as we all know him now. Yeah, you remember the countless, when he used to wake up and go, "Oh, beer injury, what's this?" Get a bruise here, you don't know where it's from. It's where you also know spillage, podge, will be you. Yeah, I do other stuff, and as Steve was telling me about a story one night when Neil was walking home from the pub one night. I think it was just you two, wasn't it, Steve? Walking down, there's a little boat in the canal. Who jumps in it? So yeah, but although he's had had quite a few drinks and he was through those years, it was actually a good thing. During this time, he used to meet a lass up on a night, and have a few drinks with her, and then go back home. Apparently, she worked in the canteen at Morrison's.
I never
Now,
knew that.
now, I'm sure this was a cunning plan by Neil to get some more bacon in his sandwich, but as a green, it's typical not to be very romantic start, but that's how Neil and Zoe started. Apparently it's improved now. Zoe now makes some breakfast in bed, so. So yeah, Neil's continued to do great at work since those days. Hold on. Yeah, he's continued his hard work at work, which is fantastic. Customers now will not go into his store unless he's baked that day. So he has his bread there. If it's not there, they'll go back and come back another day, which is absolutely fantastic, I think. Which is great credit to you, Neil. Some people have been even describing him as a master baker now, which is. Yeah. So anyway, that'll do for me, I'm afraid. Basically, Neil, this is the bit where we'll say thanks, mate. Toast to my brother. Cheers, buddy.
Thank you.
Yeah, Neil, you've been the best brother in the world, mate. Absolutely fantastic. You couldn't ask for anyone
Well
better.
done, Peter Green.
You couldn't, though. Still don't like it. This is me where I'm supposed to get sentimental and like him. Zoe, yeah, you look absolutely stunning today, Zoe. Fantastic.
Easy target.
Yeah. No, but I'd like to thank you. You made Neil the happiest guy ever. I've not seen him this happy before, so thanks very much. And I'd like a quick toast for you on your own, actually.
Zoe.
Yeah.
Zoe.
Don't want to drink, but as I say, you made Neil the happiest I've ever seen, and to be honest, your sister I've never had, so. Indeed. Right, that's me done. I'd like to just raise obviously the final toast to Neil and Zoe. If everyone can stand up and just do the final toast. Neil and Zoe.
Right, what do you say now?
Don't want to toast anymore.